Hey everybody, it's Dr. New with another edition of New Knows. Did you know the gut microbiome hugely impacts the temperament of early childhood? A recent study out of a group from Kyoto, Japan, evaluated around 300 to 4-year-old children and determined that their gut microbiome directly impacted their temperament. Kids that had microbiomes with higher levels of pro-inflammatory bacteria and lower levels of anti-inflammatory bacteria actually scored worse on temperament testing, both on the negative side and also had lower positive scores in terms of positive reinforcement. This same group determined that the diversity, the number of bacteria in the sample, also played a huge role in the child's ability to control impulses. Why is this important? Well, we know in early childhood, the frontal lobe of the brain is rapidly developing, and the child is developing the capacity to control their emotional response. The microbiome appears to have a huge impact on that response, and there are many, many things we do as practitioners that can negatively impact that microbiome, both with the composition and also with the diversity. We also know that the diversity of the microbiome is directly linked with the diversity of a child's diet. So if a child is eating 5 different foods, chances are they're not going to have a very diverse microbiome. So what can we do about it? Well, obviously, being very careful when we're introducing things into a child's system that may alter their gut microbiome. This includes things like antibiotics, but it also includes things that may be contaminated with antibiotics and also some of the antibiotic herbs. It's also critical that a child have some source of prebiotic fiber to feed those probiotics, particularly the anti-inflammatory ones like Faecalibacter and Roseburia and some of the other butyrate-producing bacteria in the gut. We also know the importance of Bifidobacillus, which is also fed by certain fibers. The diversity of the gut is directly dependent on the diversity of the diet, so trying to increase and encourage new foods in a child's diet will also make a huge difference in their development. Again, this is not just having a cranky child. This is all about development of the frontal lobe. So remember, fixing that gut microbiome, not messing with that gut microbiome, can directly impact how that child develops. This is Dr. New, and now you know too.